News 8 continues now.
Now, IT made millions of dollars is being poured into a new property on the Near East Side, and it's 100% affordable housing. IT mate's Jasmine Miner was there for the groundbreaking and reports on how city leaders are hoping that this is the next step to end homelessness.
Mayor Joe Hogsett calls this a housing-first approach. Once this apartment building is built, majority of the units are going to go towards families, but they are reserving 10 units specifically for youth experiencing homelessness. It's a full circle moment for some.
It will become the very foundation to helping them move one step closer to their hopes and dreams.
CVS Health is giving $10 million to build the soon-to-be St. Lucas Lofts. And it's been a long time coming for people like Lamar Holiday.
As a former homeless youth myself, outreach was there for me.
The Lofts are a partnership between Inglewood CDC, Outreach, CVS Health, and the city of Indianapolis, who donated $2 million specifically for 10 units to be reserved for youth transitioning out of homelessness.
According to Savvy, for every 10 extremely low-income households of any size, there are only 6 affordable rental units.
One of the challenges, I think, is facing those out-of-state investors. How do you balance what's happening in that with creating more affordable housing?
We keep a pretty close eye on ownership, particularly on properties that we most recently have been trying to acquire from, how shall I say, absentee landlords who care very little about the quality of the property itself.
Last week, IT Mate found out-of-state investors were a key problem, and the home ownership gap between black and white Hoosiers staying at 38%, the same as it was in the 1960s.
I think it comes in steps, but I think that the commitment that the city is making along with all of our partners is going to be transformative for the entire community.
Mayor Joe Hogsett says the hope is more affordable housing leads to more home ownership, especially with over 16,000 students who are experiencing homelessness here in Indiana. Nearly 5,000 of them are black.
We need to embrace them with every part of our being and make them really the community of the future.
I'm told February of 2024 is when construction is supposed to be done, and then about 4 months later is when they're going to be ready for everything to be leased out. I'm Jasmine Miner for Wish TV, IT Mate.